Tonight, the I-Team investigates Wired Away, the warning after a local couple's life savings vanished. They lost $300,000 during the purchase of their dream home. Consumer investigative reporter Jason Knowles joining us tonight with the scam that could happen to anyone. Jason.
It can, and there's very little home buyers can do to protect themselves. The FBI says the crime is drastically on the rise. So far this year, thieves tried to steal $1 billion. It starts with an email which looks real, telling you to send your closing money. But before you know it, that cash has been wired away.
Sit out here.
A house on the river in Wilmington, Illinois. A dream for William and Nancy Skog.
This is what retirement's about.
But now their retirement is in shambles because they followed closing instructions sent to their email.
We were in shock. You know, I could barely drive home, you know. I can't.
I mean, it must be really hard.
It is.
The Skogs unknowingly wired away $307,000, their entire life savings, to thieves who convincingly posed as their real estate attorneys. With no money left, the Skogs' daughter bought the home for her devastated parents.
What was that moment like at the closing table when they said, the money's not here?
As soon as they said it, the tears started flowing because I thought, what are we going to do?
We sent the money. We sent it like 2 weeks before is what we were told to do.
Scammers used spoofing technology to make it look like the email was coming from their real estate attorney's assistant's address. There was also an attachment with the attorney's letterhead, the address of the Skogs' purchase, title insurance company information, detailed instructions, even that exact balance owed.
The emails, they copied, or the signatures from the lawyer, from the real estate. Perfect.
There are some sentences in the fake letter with poor English, like, and have us set ready for your closing. Cybersecurity experts at Chicago's TrustWave say that's usually the only small warning sign.
So anyone can fall for it?
Absolutely, anyone can fall for it, especially if an attachment comes along that looks to be your closing documents. It's almost like another form of verification for you.
The real estate attorneys at Fisher Berardi refused to talk to the I-Team on camera, but sent this statement. It says they are the victims of criminals stealing their letterhead and logo from a real closing confirmation email that their office sent out 2 days before the fake letter was sent. But that law firm denies being hacked, saying investigators found no evidence and that an independent forensic security audit showed no irregularities in its email accounts. Fisher Berardi says it uses encryption and anti-spoofing protocols and puts warnings of wire transfer scams in emails.
And these scam artists are trolling for these closings.
Absolutely.
Security experts and the FBI say anyone could have been targeted by the hackers. The real estate attorney, the title company, the realtor. And although experts say consumers are not usually hacked, the Skogs' email could have been compromised. Citywide Title did not get back to the I-Team's request for comment, and the realtor saying she was very upset for the family.
We will find out who is hacked, absolutely.
FBI Special Agent Eric Schiffman says in cases like this, investigators scour servers of everyone involved.
What we want to do is find out where the point of intrusion was, who got the original hack, how did they get in, what did the bad guys have access to.
The Skogs' only slim hope to recover money may be through an insurance claim of whichever business may have been hacked.
It's $307,000 gone.
You should always verify with a known contact by phone before wiring money and follow up with that person afterwards. If you've been scammed, you may be able to recover your funds if you tell the FBI within 72 hours. You can also ask to use a cashier's check at your closing, but depending on the amount, it's often required by law to actually wire money now. You should also ask companies if they have cyber insurance, but you know, all of this is so new. Right. Most companies don't have cyber insurance, and they're not required to.
Really have to confirm it's going to their correct wired account.
You really do. It looks so real.
Amazing. Yeah.